Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In this presentation, we from Group 8 will discuss about retaining wall. Before that, please introduce our group members. My name is Dita Mawarni, NRP 5012201165.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Annizar Yasmin and RP 501-2201011.
My name is Irene Dangga, NRP 501-2201158.
Hi, my name is Melinda and Putri, NRP 501-2201172.
Hello, my name is Fadillah, NFA 501-2201179.
Okay. First of all, I want to explain about the failure of retaining wall in Gubeng, Surabaya. Surely, we are familiar with the incident that occurred in Gubeng, Surabaya. Do you know what is that? Yeah, that is a giant sinkhole. A giant sinkhole has appeared in the middle of busy road in Surabaya, East Java. This incident occurred on December 18, 2018, and swallowing part of the four-lane Raya Gubeng Street and measuring roughly 30 meters wide and 15 meters deep. But National Disaster Mitigation Agency or BNPB spokesperson Sutopo Purwonugroho said the sinkhole was not a natural phenomenon. He suspects that it was caused by a construction error or the lack of a retaining wall. The retaining wall was not able to withstand the load, especially during the rainy season. He said in a statement, adding that there was no connection between this incident and two active earthquake faults in Surabaya and Waru. However, some people suspect that it was caused by the construction project of a parking basement at Siloam Hospital. Surabaya Deputy Mayor Wisnu Saktibuana, in an interview with Kompas TV, said this is related to the project on the side of the road, the Siloam Hospital. They were supposed to build a foundation first, but they didn't. These are the before and after picture of the giant sinkhole occurred. As we can see, on the left side is the picture before the incident occurred. Between this road, there are two buildings, BNI building and the Elizabeth building. As well as the construction of the Siloam Hospital. This arrow shows the construction of a basement in a Siloam Hospital. And on the right side is the picture after the incident occurred. Okay, for the next explanation will be delivered by my partner, Melinda. Thank you.
The subsidence in Gubeng was not due to earthquake activity, sinkhole, or the fall of heavy equipment onto the road. This subsidence happened because of the failure in the construction of soil retaining or retaining wall. So, what is retaining wall? A retaining wall is a structure designed and constructed to resist the lateral pressure of soil. When there is a desired change in ground elevation that exceeds the angle of repose of the soil, Retaining walls are used for supporting soil laterally so that it can be retained at different levels on the two sides. Basically, a retaining wall has several functions. 1. Blocking the lateral pressure of active soil, which could potentially cause a lateral collapse in the soil, such as landslide. 2. Resisting the lateral pressure of water that could potentially cause a lateral collapse caused by massive water pressure. 3. Preventing the lateral seepage due to high elevation of the groundwater.
I will explain about the type of retaining wall that are commonly used. First, there is a gravity retaining wall. Gravity retaining wall is the wall which use their own weight to resist the lateral earth pressures. The main force acting on gravity retaining wall are the vertical force from the weight of the wall. Next, there are cantilever retaining wall. Cantilever retaining wall are usually of reinforced concrete and work on the principle of leverage. It is much thinner stem and utilizes the weight of the backfill soil to provide most of the resistance to sliding and overturning. Next, there is a circle wall. Circle wall are retaining walls constructed to retain a water or any other fill material. Next, there is a gabion wall. Gabion wall is a retaining wall made of stacked stone filled gabion tied together with this wire. Gabion walls are usually patterned or stacked back with the slope rather than stacked vertically. Next, there is a block concrete wall. The block wall are structures containing standard concrete blocks that can take on various shapes and size. Next, there is a diaphragm wall. A diaphragm wall is a structural concrete wall that constructed in a deep trench excavation, either cast in situ or using precast concrete components. Uh, besides that, there are still some type of retaining wall. There is contiguous file and soldier file and resegment.
In the case of sinkhole in Gubeng, the construction of the retaining wall used on the Salem Hospital project was soldier pile and contiguous pile with a bottom-up construction system. The contiguous pile and soldier pile is the construction of a retaining wall that holds active soil lateral pressure and underground construction like the basement construction of a building. The contiguous pile and soldier pile are also usually combined with an anchor system to increase the support against the active lateral pressure of the soil and has another function to break underground water flow. The contiguous pile and soldier pile is made here with a board pile system of reinforced concrete iron as well as using a steel profile and combined with bentonite and strung together to form a dense retaining wall.
Generally, the term retaining wall failure doesn't refer to the total failure or collapse, but rather describes signs and indications by which failure possibilities and wall instability could be predicted and can be saved if dealt with properly. And after that, there are some common causes for retaining wall failures, such as improper reinforcement placement, saturated backfill, with holes that don't weep, design error, calculation errors, unanticipated loads, mistakes in utilizing software, detailing errors, foundation issues, inadequate specification and notes, show the construction, and last one is retaining wall age. But in this case, the road subsidence at Gubeng Highway is caused by common causes number 1, improper reinforcement placement, number 5, calculation errors, number 6, unanticipated loads, number 9, foundation issues, and number 11, shoddy construction. So to avoid all of the cause that can make the road subsidence, there must be double or more check for the calculation, designs, and any possibilities of retaining wall failures. That's all our presentation. Thank you.